Reselling full-time isn't necessarily the goal, but it does fit my goal. Flip you! Welcome to the channel. My name is Matt. I'm a part-time reseller who sources at the Goodwill bins and sells on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and whatnot. I do this about 10 hours a week. I ship every other day, and today I've got 8 orders going out. Let's check out what's sold. I got 3 orders that went out on Poshmark. First is this backpack. It is, I'm probably going to say it wrong, Aukmont, A-U-K-M-O-N-T. A canvas bag. It's stained up. I don't know if it'll show. I don't know. It's just a canvas bag that sold for $22. This kind of military style hat, Rap Dom, which is Rapid Dominance. Hat sold for $13.50. And then this Lululemon tank top that I have in the garage sold for $13. This Adidas Clima-Warm crew neck, pretty basic, sold for $12 on Poshmark. Then I got 4 orders that went out on eBay. First is this pair of Volcom chino shorts, men's size 30, sold for $7. This stretch fit North Face hat sold for $9. This pair of American Eagle jeans, they are, what size is it? 30 by 30, Airflex Plus, whatever that means. Distressed, whatever look, sold for $15. And these Gyro shoes, these are a men's 10, sold for men's 11, sold for $22.50. These I believe are like maybe BMX, but I was thinking more like a mountain bike shoe. So I do want to resell full time, but again, that's not my main goal. My main goal is to work from home and make my own schedule. Reselling fits that. Besides going sourcing, which I just go to the bin so I don't have to drive around all day. Go to one spot, get a bunch of stuff, come home. I'm going to be home 80-90% of the time. And I'm going to be making that change here soon. I believe I'm going to give it a shot. So some of the main reasons why I want to do that is just for my mental health. I have a great job. It's a better job than I thought I'd ever have. It's a position that I really wanted to have at the company. But now that I'm there, it's not the type of work I like. And then I want to be home to help my wife. We have 7 kids. We're busy. My wife runs everything at the house, and I want to be home to help her out and to spend more time with the kids. I can work in the morning, stop in the afternoon, go. My little boys do homeschool, so we can go on a hike or do whatever, and then come home, do some more work, stop, go to whatever. My kids are all in sports, go to a game, come home, do some more work. I can split up my time of what I'm doing, and I think I can make a lot more money doing this than where I work now. I make a good amount of money, but I know that I'm going to put in the work to make this work. I'm going to make sure that my family can eat. And even if I did make a little bit less money, I would be okay with that because I would be working my own schedule and I'd just be happy. So let me know down below, do you do this full time? What's your main motivation for doing it full time? How hard was it to go full time? If it was a choice and you weren't forced into doing it, or even if you were forced into doing it, let me know. Or if you're part-time, do you want to go full-time? Do you just want to do this for some extra money? Let me know down below. And please subscribe if you like videos like this where I'm showing you what sells. I'm selling everyday items that anybody can pick up, stuff you probably have in your closet. And stay tuned to the end of this. I do a breakdown, pretty close breakdown of the fees. I don't get exact, but showing that if I sold this for $15 and this for $20, how much am I really making at the end? So if you like videos like that, please subscribe. And that's it for me, but let's do a breakdown to see how much I really made. So for those 8 items, it's a total of $114 in sales. Take 15% off of that for site fees, which is $17, and that gives me $97. Take another 15% to set aside for taxes, which is $14.50, and that gives me $82.50. And then my average buy cost per item is $2, so that's $16 for the cost of goods. and that puts $66.50 in my pocket from my initial investment of about $16, and maybe 2 hours worth of work for these items. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Catch you on the next one. God bless. Peace.